Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Dean's Mobility Training, Positive Presence. Today I'm with Carol. We have been working together for 5 years now.
Is it 5?
It's 5 years, 2021.
No wonder I feel so good.
So this is a synopsis of what this talk is about. It's about her experience working with me. When we started working together, how did we start again?
Well, when I met you and you told me what you did, I was very interested, and I've been for all kinds of therapies before, and I had lower back pain, which I was just learning to live with, really. And plus I had a shoulder old injury, and
on the right side,
on the right shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
And I was coming regularly, and all of a sudden all my pain diminished. So then I sort of started getting deeper into myself and said, I have bad sinus. Is there anything you can do about that? I have nothing now. No sinus pain, no back pain, no shoulder pain. And I'm come for maintenance, really. But if anything crops up and I mention it, it's nipped in the bud. And as I was saying to Dean, I feel better at 80 than I did at 60.
So she feels better at 80 than she did at 60. So when we started working together, she was 75. And one thing I would add is Carol is very proactive with taking care of herself. She trains consistently. She eats really, really well, and she makes delicious food. So there's a lot of things that she has been doing alongside our work just to reinforce the changes we create. Because if you weren't doing the stretches on your own and just paying attention to your posture and training with your trainer and loading your body in a way that you're connecting to your core, the chances for you to hang on to the changes that we create, they're not that high. But with a combination of all the work with fascial stretch therapy, with her attention to her own core training, her own application of posture, she's noticed her biological age has gone down, even though she's gone up in age, and now she feels a lot better, and her posture is, you can tell.
Before, it used to sort of hurt me if I sat up straight. It would hurt me.
Yes, I remember.
Now I sit up straight and it would hurt me to slouch.
Oh, absolutely. The moment the gaps and the space is created in the joints, your body assumes good positioning.
Yes.
Our body knows posture, and the reason why it cannot create posture, or it feels very foreign to us when we try to do it, is just because the hardware has changed over the course of a lifetime, making the joints very stiffer, less space, which results in your body adapting some different neural pathways, making your body move in a dysfunctional manner, adopting dysfunctional posture, and that results in pain and stiffness. I remember when I became a trainer, and I was in my 20s, obviously at that point, and you would just talk to people in the 30s and 40s and give them the feedback on this is what you can do to improve your posture, and they'd be like, nah, just wait until you're 30. then you will see how I feel. Then I was in my 30s. Then I would talk to people in 40s and 50s, and okay, you know what, just this is what you can do, and you actually keep getting better. You're just in 30s, just wait until you get to 40s, and then we'll talk. Well, now in my almost mid 40s, and I've been improving every single year, and working with people like Carol, it's given me even more of an understanding of how amazing our body's adaptation is. Age is literally a number. It is a number. You can feel every single year of it, or you can actually get better as these years roll by. And the moment you bring function back into your body, that's also very addictive for the body. Your system is very smart. It wants to be balanced.
Yeah.
At the moment we introduce that balance, it adopts it and it makes it move on an autopilot. I'm sure now you don't really have to think about posture. That's what your overall positioning is, right? Yeah. And alignment is. But thank you so much for taking time to coming on and sharing your experience.
You're welcome.
And the biggest motivation for me just to bring her on was, I hear that a lot, I'm getting old, and I get that statement from people in the 30s and 40s. Well, I can now tell them, because I'm in mid 40s, that you don't have to live with chronic pain just because you are getting older. But the moment Carol comes on, she's turned 80 this year. And she's gotten better every single year. I've seen it. You can see in her posture, the way she moves and everything. And age is a number. You don't have to suffer in pain. When you have discomfort or pain in the body, your body is trying to communicate something. And that communication means better choices. That communication means getting back into your posture. Just check out my video on GEM, which talks about posture and how to apply that skill. You don't, if you can come and get worked on the table, fantastic. But there's so many things you can do on your own. Little choices go a long way. Drinking more water, moving, staying present in your core, doing more with your body, and not focusing on what your body cannot do, but exploring what it can do. And these things shift your mechanics, shift your function, and you enjoy aging process the way I am, the way Carol is, and we are getting better every single year, and that's your reality too.
No, you're just getting older if you don't get better.
There you go. You just get older if you don't get better. We're going to leave it at that, and I hope you found her story inspiring. And check out my video, Gem. If you have any questions about how this philosophy can help you, comment, and I would love to answer. But make those good choices, because it's up to you whether how you age. Aging is a natural process, but you don't have to be crippled when you get older. Your body has the potential to be better, better, better every single year. Thank you.